Hello and welcome to Clearview News. We are reaching you live from Nigeria's capital city, Abuja. President Muhammad Buhari has sworn in his second-term Federal Executive Council comprising of 43 ministers, with himself as the Minister of Petroleum. At the swearing-in this Wednesday at the Council of Chamber in Abuja, President Buhari charged the ministers to rededicate themselves to his administration commitment to achieving economic recovery and growth. The president also stressed the need for mutual cooperation and proper coordination to enhance efficient service delivery.
Our priority, our primary business over the next 4 years is to work together towards delivering the results that the people of Nigeria expect from us. We have a great opportunity as an administration to build on the progress already made in order to fundamentally shift Nigeria's trajectory on the path of steady growth and development. While recognizing the existing challenges and the urgent need to surmount them, we must not fail to note the progress we have made since inception. Our economic policy, which is the Economic Recovery and Growth Plan, is still robust and on course with the necessary policies and initiatives to sustain the country's exit from recession and engender growth and promote the value chain of infrastructural development. We believe that we can sustain our legacies and developmental strides if they are based on sustainable policies and good governance. Let me also emphasize that as heads of your respective ministries and for effective implementation of your mandates, you are required to work closely with the permanent secretaries and chief executive officers of agencies under your purview. This has become necessary considering the fact that the task of moving the country to the next level requires dedication, focus, and collective efforts.
They say they will kick the ground running as their jobs are already cut out for them by the president.
For me, it's a good homecoming, and this is a vote of confidence by Mr. President on the work we previously did there. They should expect better work. I will be with them. I will align with them in whatever struggle that is legitimate.
Technically, we're always combined. We always used to work together with budget and planning. There are competent persons on both sides that will support me in my work. I'll be coordinating both the planning, budget and planning work as well as that of finance. So I'm sure we will do well.
As a chartered town planner, I know I will add a lot to what we can do to better the lives of the citizens. I do not have much promises to make to you now, but definitely they should expect better government.
Operatives of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) on Tuesday raided the Ekpe Country Home and Park View of former Lagos Governor Akinwumi Ambode. As our correspondent now tells us, the former governor is being investigated over alleged diversion of funds belonging to the Lagos state government, amounting to the tune of over 9 billion naira.
Like most former state governors in Nigeria, particularly those who left office on May 28, 2019, ex-governor Akinwumi Ambode has been under the searchlight of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC. Only 2 weeks ago, the anti-graft body claimed that it was in possession of a court order authorizing its operatives to freeze some bank accounts believed to be linked to Ambode with a total deposit of over 9 billion naira. Though Ambode had flatly denied operating such accounts, either by him as an individual or by his administration, the EFCC remains unconvinced with his denial. Consequently, EFCC operatives in the early hours of Tuesday morning raided the Ekpe Country Home and Ikoyi residence of the former Lagos State Governor in furtherance of its investigation. Justifying the raid, EFCC spokesman Tony, in a statement, said, and we quote, "We need to state for the record that the EFCC did not raid Ambode's house It is instructive that his administration, like other former governors, is under investigation since they no longer constitutionally enjoy immunity against prosecution. The commission hereby states with high sense of responsibility that the operatives did not raid Ambode's residence. Whatever the commission is presently doing with regards to the investigation is in line with its mandate and rule of law. End of quote. In a swift reaction, Ambode's spokesman Habib Haruna, in a statement made available to newsmen, said the EFCC never informed the former Lagos governor of the said court order or asked him to respond to any issue in the matter. Haruna said, and we quote, "This morning, operatives of Economic and Financial Crimes Commission visited the Ekpe country home and Parkview Ikoyi residence of Akinwumi Ambode, former governor of Lagos State, with warrants to conduct a search. These searches were carried out extensively, and at the end of the exercise, the operatives left without any incident." The former governor reiterates that the EFCC has till date not had any direct communication with him on any subject matter whatsoever, and if or when it occurs, he is ready and willing to respond. End of quote. While the raid on Ambode's residence lasted, neighbors and residents in the neighborhood began to gather, and perhaps out of fear that they could be attacked, the EFCC operatives, at the end of their assignment, fired into the thin air and sped away. Whatever may be the outcome of the surprise raid by EFCC operatives on the Lagos residence of former Governor Akinwumi Ambode remains to be seen. For now, the people of Lagos State and other Nigerians are waiting.
You're watching Clearview Television News. Up next is sports.
Hello and welcome to the sporting welcome to the sporting segment of Clearview Television. Hamo Gutimei to Lulapo Gutimei. Nearly opponent sports minister Sunday Dare has promised to work with everybody while reiterating Buhari's agenda for zero tolerance for corruption. The minister made this known at the reception organized for him by the ministry in Abuja, where he said the youth will be the focus of the administration and sports must move from the back pages to the front pages.
I've taken off my agbada. That means work starts now. So let's get ready. Let's roll up our sleeves and let's work together as a team. The president's agenda stands on 3 legs. It's a tripod. That is security, revitalizing the economy, and the fight against corruption. If you cascade down further, there are 11 key areas that the president intends to energize in the next 4 years. At the center of that is lifting 100 million Nigerians in 10 years out of poverty. When you look at the profile of our country today, the population profile, we know where the youth stand. They stand at the top. So youth development is key to the success of any government. We have youth, we have sports, So our mandate areas are very clear. We must broaden our horizon. We must deepen the work we do and the quality of work we bring to the table. I am not unaware of the challenges, controversies, and developments within this ministry. It is a ministry that is dear to the hearts of Nigerians. Beyond soccer, we have other sports. But at the heart of that work is also youth development. Beyond sports, there are other ways we can develop the youths. We can give them digital skills. We can help them with their startups. So we'll be thinking outside the box.
And that's the news. Remember that you can subscribe to our YouTube channel via Clearview TV, like us on Facebook via Clearview Television, follow us on Twitter at Clearview Online, follow us on Instagram at Clearview TV_NG. You can also watch Clearview TV on Night Concerts with any free-to-air decoder. For details, contact your local installer.